Well, the early part of COVID-19 was a slight impact on the business, but we very quickly realigned. And what's actually happened is that there's been a dramatic move away from services and towards a goods-led recovery. And so our customers and the international supply chains and all the major carriers have a substantial uplift in volumes and a very particularly big uplift in revenue and profit. And we've been very successful at protecting ourselves and actually growing against the backdrop of COVID.
I was going to ask as well, because there was always the debate as to whether organic growth is the way. You're obviously adopting always a very roll-up acquisitive model. Has it been easier, I suppose, throughout the course of the pandemic to identify perhaps companies that are trading a little bit cheap to bring them into your WiseTech family, I suppose?
Well, we have actually pulled back significantly on the acquisitions, and that was really before COVID. We made that announcement to pull back. We'd done the majority of the build that we needed to do in that M&A area, and we have very focused on what we say are the 3 Ps for the business. That's product, penetration, and profitability. And really, they've been our catchphrase and delivering some of these underlying improvements that you're seeing in the profit, and giving us very solid revenue increases as well.
So in terms of the outlook then, the upping of the EBITDA guidance, obviously your customers remain incredibly sticky when you're looking at some of the numbers. Are you expecting that just those trade flows and the expectation of that global growth to really drive your numbers even further?
Look, trade flows do drive the numbers, but they're not a correlate. There's a long tail between the movement of trade flows and the movement of our transactions, and there's a lot of moving parts in that. And there are customers on transitional pricing; they don't move much during those periods. But what we have seen, and this is a very significant thing for the company, is we've signed 8 new large global customers in the last 12 months, and that's a very significant increase over the previous 3 or 4 years. And that's partly to do with the success of our platform, the capability of our software, but it's also to do with the fact that COVID has driven many customers and many potential customers into work from home, which we do very well because of the technology stack we have. And it's also made customers realize that they have to have a fully digital platform that is global and gives high levels of reliability and manageability and productivity to their business. And that's, again, driving new customers to our platform. And that's why you see those 8 new major global customers in the last 12 months.